Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Horizon Forbidden West. It's actually a day after I really wanted to step into it. I know we're going to do a lot of dialogue, so I have my lunch here. I just really want to talk to everybody and see how everyone's going to feel about the situation. So that's why we're going to be a little bit more chill today. We're going to do some of the stuff. We're going to do some of the side quests before we move on with the main story. But right now, I feel as if I need to talk with everybody and see what the next plan is. The next steps for everything. Alright. Time to turn off my camera and get the dialogue going. I'm assuming there's dialogue about to happen.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I... need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Ah, fuck.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
I want to do some dialogue.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Fuck. He's not there.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. You should know. Sylens is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I mean, I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Catallo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Catallo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
Talk to Alva, see how she's living.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia. Gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen. What was Leviathan again?
A flood control system back in the Great Delta. It was built by Eileen Sasaki, another of our ancestors. If we can acquire the data on it, we might be able to fix the system back home. Then my sister, my parents, other families
We were
won't
gonna
have
talk to
to live
Zoe.
in fear of their homes
Knocking
washing
on the
away
boat's
when the
mission.
long rains come.
Right. And to find it, we need to head back to San Francisco. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Catallo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know. And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
We'll go help out Alva for the main quest, but let's... Let's, do some stuff real quick. I'll be able to upgrade some stuff first before we do anything. Let's check it out. Is there anything we can upgrade? Can we upgrade this? Oh, yeah, some weapon quotes I've never used. too much we can do. Let's go to the stash and replenish. Let's get going. Let's go talk to Zoe.
Over here, Aloy.
Shit.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala.
God.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
What?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing, and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Try not to cry, that was... Oh.
Did you see Katala's I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets. We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Another Ava conversation?
Oh, back already?
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She
What?
was
We already did this dialogue.
where I come, the higher the I'd be careful.
Okay, that was weird.
I have to go now.
May the ends.
Let's make this override. Let's hopefully I don't have to force us to do other things.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Alright, if I do the sunwing thing, it's gonna make me probably fly over. So what we're gonna do is help out Alva first. Before we do this. So we're gonna head to landfall. If I remember where that is. Let's just do this. There we go.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
No, yeah. We're gonna do something not canonical right now. We're gonna.
Safe travels, champion. Hey.
God, it's just so fucking heartbreaking, man. I didn't think this game is. I've spent hours. I've been almost 90 hours in this game, and of course it's gonna be heartbreaking that someone who was in the first game, who I've also spent hours knowing, just.
Hey, Alva? I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy, I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes, he's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something
The way he
useful.
said that is very
Please,
concerning.
don't trouble yourself. I assure you, Our search was very thorough.
Very concerning.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Sorry if you could hear me slurping. Really enjoying my noodles right now. It's always during recording sessions that I'm like, I'm really hungry.
Not bad with that diviner back there. We've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. That should be the facility ahead. Oh, we need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is
Okay,
the ground shaking?
This
That's
isn't
not
good.
good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll
Great.
have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Okay. I'm with you.
Fought you before. I fought you before. But let's see how we do. Oh, what the fuck? That thing one-shot me. I didn't even know that was put at. Sorry, my death thing is not up. I didn't set it up because I didn't think I'd die today. And 2296. Almost a 300 mark. Let's go.
We have to fight!
Yes, we do. Man, I'm missing. Man, that's crazy. Man, it's fighting. Man, I'm just missing everything. There we go. It's on fire. I'm gonna get up against the wall. You might be wondering, why am I not using Heartbreaker? Well, that's because these movements are too crazy for me to do it. Loot running low, stamina too. Ooh! There. Wow, I'm dying the most. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Time to fucking move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Need to get the land. A full explosion did 900 damage. It's actually a lot. If I can get that shock one, that would also be really good. Ooh, nice shot, Alva. Good shit. Oh, I don't have my electric thing. There we go. Here we go. I didn't get my glow explosion, which is okay. Let's do this one more time. Good shit, good shit, right there. Good shit right there. This movement's got really weird. I've never seen a move like this. What the heck is happening? I think it's glitching out. It did glitch out. It's glitching the fuck out. I'll take it.
I'm empty.
I'll take the glitchiness. Woo! This is a weird fight. I'm gonna be real honest. This is I don't know what's happening. And I don't know what his health is at right now. There we go. Holy shit.
Down it goes.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
That was interesting fight. That food's getting cold too. It's also getting really dark. It is raining outside, so with right now my room is really dark, even though it's like 1 o'clock.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in.
There's nothing for my pole cast to latch onto.
I gotta get in here, so it's the other way. Oh, I could just go over there and open it.
Through here.
After you.
So they said they explored it, but yet there's a place that's not
Time
full.
for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place.